This week, I was going to be doing some more of the bluegrass licks. I kind of changed my mind after teaching a class last night, and we were doing a Joe Cocker song. In teaching the piano player the piano part, I realized that it would make kind of a neat guitar lesson too. Basically taking a piano, like a funky rhythmic piano part, and translating it to the instrument. So that's what we're going to be working on today, and then I'll probably get back to the bluegrass next week. Couple things coming up. November 5th, we have Kid Ramos, been in the Fabulous Thunderbirds and a bunch of other really cool blues groups. He's going to be here for a live webcast. We'll have that on our Ustream channel. I'll have more information and links to that on our website. And then tomorrow I'm doing a Fender factory tour, so I'll have a bunch of video and a bunch of other stuff from my blog coming from that as well. But in the meantime, here's some funky piano for your guitar. Alright, so I'm going to play through it for you one time. You can see both hands, and then I'm going to kind of go through it one bit at a time here. The two chords are going to be a C, 7, and an F7. 4, So, in the left hand, we're playing a C bar chord, C7 actually. So you're going to bar on the 8th fret with the first finger. Make sure all of that sounds nice and clean. And then second finger on the 3rd string, 9th fret. 3rd finger on the 5th string on the 10th fret. And we're going to stick our pinky here on the 11th fret on the 2nd string. Now you hear there's going to be places where I'm pushing the chord down to make it sound, but then I'm also releasing it. Let me go a little closer here so you can kind of see the action here. So that's really what's controlling the sound here. Now the right hand, this is really where it's difficult. What we're going to be doing on that chord is you play the alternate picking. So on the 6th string it's down, 5th string it's up, and on the 4th string it's down. And then you're going to go down on the 2nd and 3rd strings together. So you really have to try and target what the right hand is doing. Try and do it real slow and get every note to pop out. This is almost like a clavinet part, like on a Stevie Wonder song or something. So 6th string, 5th string, 4th string, 3rd and 2nd strings together. And then the second half of it, you do the same thing, except for instead of going down, up, down, down, which is 1 E and 2 on the rhythm, where the last two are going to be 8th notes, you're going to go down, up, 3 E and 4 E and I'll try it one more time. Down, up, up. So you have the first half, down, up, down, down, and then down, up, up. Okay, and hopefully you're seeing the hand here. I'll do it one more time from this angle. Okay, now the next chord is going to be, we're starting off with just an F major bar chord. 3rd finger is barring the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, and the 1st finger is barring playing the 5th string on the 8th fret. You're kind of barring it, but it's not too super important what we're doing here. We're going to play the that's what we're going to play over the F7. So what's going to happen here is you got the chord. We're going 5th string twice, 4th string, and then the second and third strings together. All right, and then we're going to play. All right, and the picking on that, I should do the picking on this separate. So down, up, down, down. That's all on that F major chord shape. And then we're going to go up on the 5th string again. And then down, up for this part, which is the 10th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings, up on the 8th fret on the 2nd and 3rd strings, and then you're going to go up on the 10th and 12th, and then up on the 8th and 10th. So that little bit there, it's a little descending line made up of thirds. Down, up, up, up. So you're going to go down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, up. Now the reason for all of the pick directions being so specific is that we're trying to keep the subdivision of 16th notes all the way through here. And we don't really have time to do a full lesson on 16th note subdivision for rhythm guitar, but if you watch my hand from this angle, see that this is feeling the time all the way through there pretty consistently, and that's what we're aiming for in this, just to make it a real rhythmic, real funky, in the pocket kind of rhythm guitar part. All right, so it's basically it's a lot of fragments pulled out of existing chords, and you could take this and use it for all kinds of other stuff. That C7 chord is pretty self-explanatory, but I like on the F chord, you know, now if you're playing this chord shape, you have all those notes. Parts out of it like that. You can even take, I saw Kirk Fletcher do this on a video the other day on YouTube, you know, where he's playing those 2 double stops that we do at the end of the F chord. He's got 1.5 step above that, which is 13 and 12. As you do stuff like that with it. So you can just kind of mess around with these and come up with your own parts for other stuff, as well as just using it for this kind of rhythm. So